It's Laura Eubanks of Design for Serenity with your succulent tip of the day and day one groundbreaking in Chatsworth up in Los Angeles. We are in Porn Valley. This is arguably the porn capital of the world. And there are bees. So we're going to make us some succulent porn, aren't we, guys? Yeah, yeah. I just had to get that out of the way. You know, I know you're all going to ask, so now you know. All right, so this lovely young couple kind of found me a funny way, and there's a neighbor a mile away, I guess, that follows very closely and has done amazing work in her yard, following my tips and my videos. And they got to chatting, and she kept dropping my name, and then the client's mom knew who I was, and blah, 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 all these degrees of separation. Boom! I came up, and here we are. So we got some, you know, little lawn area here, and it poses challenges because there are a lot of straight lines. See this? Boom, 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 boom. But I'm going to fix that with boulders. We're going to stage beautiful boulders, actually partially in the grass and out of the grass to soften the corners. There was a big ugly tree right here, a lot of roots that had probably been there for 30 years. We've got, you know, old irrigation to cap and fix. And rather than try to manipulate all of this and get rid of the root, you know, try to excavate all the roots and whatnot, you know, one of the beauties of working with cactus and succulents, we can just throw more dirt on this and you never know. So that's the plan. We've got 5 yards of amended topsoil from a local rockery to get us started. So first we're going to identify all the sprinklers. Greg's going to turn them on. We're going to fix anything that's broken and cap everything. Then get to work, you know, doing a little bit of cleanup, and then we're going to be receiving our boulder delivery a little later on. And I will, in the description, I will give you the names of the vendors that we're using up here in the valley. I don't know. That was Greg's job, and I have no idea. So, but I will get that. I will get that information to you. This is going to be done in beautiful, large statement succulents from Sun Valley. I also have my usual suspects coming from Waterwise, and Hannah brought a truckload of beautiful tapestry plants up from Oasis. And we'll see how it goes. They just had this really cool fence installed over here, which is great because the neighbors have a lot of foliage going on. We are also going to be doing this parking strip. On this street, basically everybody has grass in their parking strips. Pretty much everybody has grass everywhere. So this is going to be amazing for these folks to see the potential of what they can do. So kind of like in Del Mar Highlands, if you remember that installation, we're going to do large flagstones for points of egress, and then we're going to do succulents in between. So this is going to be really beautiful. This parking strip is going to be an important part of this installation. We're also going to do something special over here. I've got a lot of big things coming, and I'm not sure yet which big thing I'm going to put here, but I'm going to put something really cool. Look at this. Yuck, right? This is going to be so gorgeous in just a few days' time. We're going to be here for 5 days, and when we're done, this is going to be like a shiny penny. This ficus repens that has run amok, the wall is about 12 inches, about a foot back. And I suggested that we just leave this alone, because this is down the wormhole, so to speak. This wall is about to collapse. It's going to require, some major work, and they're not prepared to do that right now. So we are just going to plant something here. Greg's going to get some light over here too. I guess this is really dark. They had recently added a pad here of concrete for extra parking. So we'll do a big, beautiful something here and get some light here, do something right here at the corner of the house. Yeah, so that's it. We're going to have exterior illumination, Netafin subterranean drip irrigation, and some really, really beautiful boulders from a local rock yard. Can't wait to show you those. Those should be coming soon. And here is the 5 yards of amended topsoil, which doesn't look like a lot, does it? But it is. So, all right. Catch on the flippity, guys. Okay. Yeah. This is basically what it's like behind the scenes. It's amazing anything gets done, ever. But no, we are waiting on Daddy. He's picking up 3 more yards, so that will be a total of 8 yards of soil for this installation. This represents 8-ton boulder, and they're not all staged yet. And it's so funny. I wanted you to see this, desperately wanted you to see this, because it looks like a pile of rocks. Am I right? You got to be looking at this going, WTF. But I can see it. We're going to get our plants tomorrow. It's also supposed to rain all day, so I don't know. I mean, we're obviously going to come here, receive plants, offload plants, but we may have to call it and just double down on Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. We shall see. But it's, basically been a very straightforward installation. We haven't run up against any, major problems of any kind. So I'm not even one broken irrigation pipe, knock on wood. So, I'm not worried about it. It's all going to be fine. We did some capping. Greg's going to add a valve to the irrigation so we can get water to the parking strip. And I'm establishing pathways for my flagstone, thinking about the plants that are coming. I'm going to be checking out a couple of nurseries and a rock yard up here. So I'll let you know in the comments at the end of the day, or not in the comments, but in the description on the videos, what I find, if I like it. So you can reference it if you live up here in the valley. And if you have any suggestions for me, if you live up here and you know of some good places, please let me know in the comments. I'm looking for plants, big plants, good pricing. I'm looking for beautiful rocks. I'm looking for flagstones. I'm looking for, specifically looking for some mangaves. And driftwood. Might be nice. So I don't know, just stuff. I just kind of want to see what's here, because we have been getting more and more requests to work up here in the valley, and I need some local contacts. And there is a learning curve. So we have 3. Daddy's back with his 3 yards. I'm going to have the guys basically put it where I have the orange flags out. And then they're going to knock off for the day. Hannah and I are going to go check out Green Thumb, both the retail and the growing grounds. It's open to contractors in the trade, so we'll see how that goes. And we will check base with you again tomorrow. This has been Laura Eubanks of Design for Serenity, reporting from Chatsworth, California, with Team DFS and Day One with and all that. Okay, bye guys.